Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pantheon. So I have done some work. I've planted some carrots, used up some bone meal. This can actually be removed for the most part, because what I have made here is a very simple drop trap. However, I ended up, of course is the wrong word to use. I ended up not going down all the way here. I thought it would be nice to have them drop all the way down here so that I could just get to them on the floor level. However, that drops them too much. Right here is a good distance. I didn't measure it out. I don't know if it's perfect. I don't know if it's like the optimum whatever, but it's good. I really need to make... I do have a few more ladders on me. I need to make a more accessible way to get up here. But basically, I'm just up here where the crazy amount of spawners are, the ones that I haven't cleared. And so they come over here and they come at me. And it's not super amazing awesome. What happens is eventually they'll try to come get me and they'll fall off. I think if I added some trapdoors, they'd more easily walk off. As it is now, they're not intentionally walking off, but they're pushing each other off. And I haven't had any skeletons shoot me, although, yeah, there we go. I imagine they can. So this isn't something that I'd want to AFK at. Maybe if I put a fence post here, would they still try to come at me? I don't know. So we'll get a few down there, just to show you the idea. I mean, probably got it figured out by now. It's not exactly super complicated. But they fall down, they get hit, and then come down here. Oh my gosh, you see what I need about needing more? So a lot of them are dying. Okay, most of them are dying. So I might need to move them up a bit more. Huh. Well, that's not even enough to enchant something. Let's move it up. Let's try here. And that's how simple it is to modify in all reality. Of course, I still need to wait up here. And then, oh my gosh. Where are we trying to get to here, guys? I don't even know. Block. It's such a hodgepodge build, honestly. Whoop. If I clear this out, then I can just jump over. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'll mess with this off camera. I'll get a few more to fall. I need just a few levels. I want to enchant 2 full sets of armor with level 1 enchants, nothing special. I need to build up a couple more potions. We're going to get prepared, and we're going to try to go retrieve that wool. We have 2 more in the chest, so we need to start being super cautious. Alright, I'll see you after, hopefully not too long of this crazy thing. Okay. We are back here again. And, let's start by taking out these. Now I do have potions with me. So I always have those that I can rely on. I have this network of pathways that I was starting to work on. Of course, I didn't have that many blocks with me, and technically I still don't. I should have food on my bar. Is there any reason I shouldn't down the potions now? Well, the pathway there is going to take a little bit longer than I would like. Oh gosh. That wasn't me, guy. Don't be mad at me. Okay. However, getting toasted when I don't need to would be quite embarrassing. So let's figure out where this dude came from. I do have a little bit of arrows, but not so many that I'd want to waste. Where are you? Are you really coming from way down there? Yeah, I know. Huh. Where's your spawner? Yeah, you go ahead and light up the area. Unfortunately, that's not going to prevent spawns. There it is. Can I reach you? Barely. I'm going to fall off the dang edge. That's what's going to happen. That's going to be a little embarrassing. Well, there's your spawner gone. Here's another spawner. Ugh. Now the gas is active. Ow. Okay, I'm okay on health. Keep an eye at which way he's shooting. These blazes are going to be everywhere. That's going to be the major problem. Excuse me, pigman. Please don't jump in front of my path. Let's come up here. I have to say, for any unfairness that there may be in this area, the spawners are clearly marked. Everything is silverfish. Ooh, that made me nervous. Let's go ahead and take you out if I can. One more hit. Yes. And let's get rid of this spawner. I'm hearing a spider. Spider is bad. Void is down below, as we're all aware from my... Oh gosh. Wrong thing. Wrong thing to do. Gosh dang it. Whoa. What's up with all that? Sucker. Okay, let's... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Goodbye for you. Let's get back up. Food's down. I'm noticing my food's down. Blazes everywhere. I got a second potion. I'm down to 5 minutes of fire resist. We're gonna need to clear these guys out. Man. I don't think I have the arrows for this job, though. Unless they're all almost already dead, then maybe I do. Unfortunately, this area is just going to have to be a slow and steady area. Where? Gosh, right in the face. Shooting me through all the blocks. It's got good aim. Gotta give a guess that. What are we down to? 3 arrows. I wanted to take out that gas spawner. But that gas spawner didn't want me to take it out. Well, I guess if it was easy, it'd be lame, right? Alright, let's see how quickly I can do this. Not very. I'm right there. I think that was the one I was trying to take out before. So it seems like the best tactic for this area... Oh, I can see the box. I can see the wool box. The best tactic for this area is to make a safe path. And if you do happen to set off a bunch of things, you gotta manage it. Oh gosh, don't knock me off. Please don't knock me off. You gotta manage your spawns. Okay, let's take this out first. Oh gosh, don't. Please, please just don't. Let's not waste my arrow when I don't have to. in blocks. You should totally bring blocks. Hey, guy. Whoa. Come here. You should probably bring more blocks than I brought. I didn't bring nearly enough. And ender pearls. Oh my gosh, ender pearls would help immensely. Oh boy. I feel like I don't have enough supplies. I'm going to head back a little bit and see. Ow. Oh gosh. See if I can collect some more blocks. I'm hoping that blocks over there are actual blocks and not pretend imaginary fake blocks. Also, while we're here, there's a few chests in the area that I've seen. Maybe we'll try to get to those. Seems legit. Nice. Let's just get a stack. All right. Hey, no. I'll see you all in just a moment. Here's the status. We have this path right here. Comes around, goes down, and there. But there's a spawner there. There's a skeleton there. I think it's better if we just don't activate them. Currently, we're right here. We got glowstone placed from my previous run. And there's a spider spawner here. Ah, no. I do have this. Bane of arthropods too. Which I think I can use to dig down here. I don't got a lot of torches, but enough to disable that and block that in case some of these jerks are gonna try to come push me off. Sounds like they just fell. I don't need no surprise attacks. There's a spider somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Okay. Oh man. Oh boy. So let's use this little stairwell I made. Let's come out over here. I'm feeling really exposed. I'm gonna pop up here. Yep. For spawners that need to be disabled. Anything up here? No, I think we're good. From here, I can see that one. I don't think I'm close enough to it. I hope. There's a gas spawner that'll start spinning once I get closer to the wool box. Actually, there's probably a mess of them that will. I kind of have a path here. I need to make a path so that I have a clear route of escape. Otherwise, I'm just going to be in the same situation I was before. I see ya. Yeah, you weren't going to go off anytime soon. Out of torches. Let's see. I can take the strength. That'll give me plenty of time. Fire resist. I might as well take it now. do have 22 blocks on me. I don't feel like I'm that close to any spawners. So I think I do it like this. Oh, hello. I was wrong. How many arrows I got? I hear blaze. Dang. And I'm out of arrows. So, I don't want to get knocked off here. I want to pop in. Oh my gosh. Grab the wool. Come right here. And I want to find whatever crazy path I might have been using. Which I think, oh, it's over this way. Down Golden Apple. Because why not? Just gonna help me feel better about myself and about what we're doing here. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember what part of the video I was at when I got that so I can do the overlay. Normally I'll try to do like a little quick cut so I can remember. That's not gonna happen here. I need to get to safety, and I need to go back a similar way that I came from. Otherwise I'm gonna be activating a whole new set of spawners, and that just would not be any good for me. As for the next section, oh my gosh, excuse me, sir. We made it past what I think is the hard part. I think there is another area where something still can go wrong. I still have 5 minutes of strength and fire resistance though. So I think we'll be fine. Do I want to top this off? No, I don't need to right now. Let's see. That goes here. I was smart and brought ladders with me. Okay. Alright. This part I'm not worried about. This part I feel pretty confident. There is a whole nother section. I looked around the building that has some bridges like this, goes deeper. Possibly into the final area. So I think we'll go into Miner's Rule first, because it's also possible that's just a bonus section, and at this point of the map, I am not worried about bonus sections. Maybe after I get all the wool, if I'm feeling really confident, maybe I'll go back, or maybe I'll just be done, finally be done. Call it good, call it complete. Because man, this map is difficult. There's parts that aren't so bad, and there's parts that seem, well, there's parts that just seem unfair, and there's also been a few parts that seemed unfair at first, but then once you kind of learn the secret, once I learned a different tactic, like, oh, actually, it's not that bad if you know what you're doing. So there's definitely some of that. But overall, I guess I have fire resistance still, so that wouldn't have been so bad. Let's try to jump avoid the weakness. Yeah. Overall, the map is difficult. Now, that was the area I was worried about, because that area gets some spawns, and I did not take the time to disable the spawners. That's the other thing you really got to figure out. How much time do you want to invest in securing an area? I guarantee you, a slow and steady player, if you stick to it, you can beat any area. There's still going to be a couple areas, I think, that you might have to tunnel or branch, whatever. I guess those are the same thing. But there's a few areas that I don't think you could take them on the perceived intended way. And I say perceived because some of those areas that you have to tunnel, the designer might have thought. Suckers that try to take this the fun path. There's no fun path solution to this area. I mean, it's possible. All right, we are out of harm's way. I will see you over at the monument where we can place this thing. Where? Well, I wanted to say briefly before I cut away, there is that area, that field, but it doesn't seem too bad. I'm pretty confident I can get through it. So, as a matter of fact, I'm even going to grab the Flower of Lies, take a slice of cake, and I'll see you over there. All right, I made it back without problems, and we are ready. Offering to Amlup. Amlup. That's bad for the pop filter. Amlup. Got the dark green wool. We have 2 more wools. Oh, I haven't been into the bonus area for a while. The Flower of Lies. Do I get some kind of special treat? No. Well, that's a disappointment, but that's fine. I can't be rewarded all the time for doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I believe, oh my gosh, I'm so happy when I'm finished with an area, because that means it's like, I'm done. I don't have to go back ever again. Now, it's not always true, but it certainly feels good to think. I'm looking for more glass bottles, because our base over there is in the nether. I'm just gonna empty these out. Meaning I have no method of getting water once I'm there. So I thought I would have more glass bottles somewhere. Do I have sand? I do. I do have sand. Oh, and I have glass. So I will fill my inventory. I think I did this once already, but I also had to carry other supplies, unfortunately. I'll fill my inventory with water bottles. And that way, we can just make a ton of potions. Because potions are how you succeed. And I think I'll harvest these. We'll take over plenty of food. And I'm feeling good. I'm gonna look up Miner's Rule, see what the backstory behind that is, because it seems like it's it definitely feels like it's pointing to something, maybe in someone else's map, an area that they've had, or a common type of area that maybe Vex has had. We'll see. But I do believe the final area in this map was made by Vex, so that's gonna be interesting. That will be it for this episode. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.